What's going on, guys? BouseFeenux here, and it is with great pleasure that I finally get to reveal to you guys some of the gear that is available for the two new heroes, the Aramusha and the Shaman, for Season 4 here. Now, I was going to script this video, but I figured it'd be more fun if we just went through together and kind of took a look at this stuff as if, you know, you were sitting here right next to me. So this is what the two characters look like without any gear, just like out of the box, level 1, you know. No cosmetics, no outfits, no nothing. This is just what they look like here. So here's the Shaman, and then here is the Aramusha. I like how he holds the swords in his hands. I kind of wish he had like scabbards or sheaths or something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, you see he's got like the straw hat, and it's actually got some physics on it. You see it kind of wiggles a little bit there. But both characters, you can actually see their faces, which is kind of interesting. So you're going to see a lot of different faces and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get into this. I've got some gear already set up on this one, so this is kind of what I've been rolling with, this look here. I got a full inventory for both characters, as you can see down on the bottom. Let's go ahead and just start from the top here and take a look at all the different headpieces. So this is the one that I'm going for. It kind of looks like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, the red hair with the ponytail and stuff. Then you got this one here, Osteomancy, the triple ponytail mohawk thing. That's kind of cool. I like that one. I'm not really sure I'm digging the short hair on that one there. I like her bangs for some reason. Like those are, she's got kind of a cute face there with the nose ring. So she's crazy as hell, but you know, she's a little cute. So let's take a look at some of the chest pieces. We'll have to see the legs here, but that's this one that I'm wearing right now. This is the Forest Mystic chest. It's one of my favorites because it's got like the leg dressings near on the ankles there, and then the checkered pants. I kind of like that, and then the fox pelt around the shoulder, a little shield on the back, and all the bones and stuff. Very Viking-y. Really enjoy that. And then you've got the Haruspex chest. Looks a lot like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I feel like they took a lot of inspiration from that. So we're going to go through this because this is going to take forever if I go through and stop on each one of these. So Void Ritual, there's the Osteomancy again, Madness and Fury. So a lot of these are kind of like reskins. So you got that style. And then you got this one where the big difference is like a Dreamcatcher between the two. And this one's just like skulls on the belt. So Dreamcatcher belt, skull belt. It's even got the same little trophy hook on the bottom of it. So yeah, she's got like, you know, the few like main models, and then they got different, you know, accessories on them, I guess you would say. Kind of just like every other character in the game. Now, you guys remember that we aren't getting a new gear rarity this season, so green is still the highest tier. So keep that in mind. And these are some of the arms that go along. Well, I wish you could change this while in the full preview, but here we are. So there's that one. Got that one there. Some of the shoulders. Some of these are okay. They're just kind of like, they just fit the outfit. Nothing really super spectacular. She's a very like Viking-y character, so you know, you're not really missing a whole lot in terms of visuals. She looks a lot like the other ones. But then you got the axe, the hatchet heads. I've got some of the White Star ones, like this Woodborne one. This is actually the full set. I think the only thing I'm missing... Oh, I think I got the dagger handle, or the dagger blade, too. But they come as a hatchet head, and then the handles for both the dagger and the hatchet, and then you got the hatchet blade. So Woodborne dagger is the set that I'm using right now. You can see that. Let's look at some of the other ones here. It kind of reminds me of the Zerker a lot. Very Zerker looking, some of these. Very nice filigree detail on those when you get close up. I really like the scrying skull one. Oh, try saying that 5 times fast. It's got a neat handle too. So that's what the handle and the hatchet looks like on that one. Pretty nifty there. I actually feel like it kind of matches the other one, even though they're not from the same set. But so this is a lot of the Shaman. I've rolled a ton of loot boxes, as you can see in the top. They gave us like 300,000 steel. So I've been rolling loot boxes, trying to get the different ones. But here's some of those. And like some of these are really cruel looking, like that one with the hooks on it. It's kind of serrated. Some of these the daggers are really neat looking. I know it's a kukri knife or whatever you call it, but for the game purposes, it is called a dagger blade. So we're going to go with that. That's what it'll be referred to for the entirety of this video, and probably in the future as well. So I can't show you guys any of the executions, emotes, or anything like that yet. We'll do that in a later video. That's still under embargo. But what I can show you now is the outfits. So you've got the regular battle ones that pretty much every hero has. You know, we've already seen all these. A lot of them look really cool on her with certain different armor sets. Then you've got her elite ones. So you got all these different ornaments And then, you know, we've seen a lot of these. These are the elite ones that, you know, don't come with a particle effect on idle or anything like that. Then you got Nocturnal Stalker. These are all ones that are already released. The Sea Ice one. This is Dawn Sky. This is one with the plasma. And then you got the Forge, which was the first, like, premium outfit with the thunder and the lightning and all that stuff like that. I think that one still is one of my favorites. I like the orange and stuff. And I just like some of the symbols, like the hammers and the lightning and all that stuff like that. Then you got her mask. She does get a farewell banquet mask from the Halloween event. Those are now 20,000 steel, though. I really like this outfit. It actually looks really cool on her, and the ornament is neat, too. And then the mask kind of forms around the ornament like you can see there. Then you got her reputation outfits. These are, you know, same pretty much for most characters. They're just, you know, different paint jobs or whatever for reaching higher reputations, all the way up to 40. No ornaments for these, as per the usual. So let's get a closer look at some of these ornaments here. See these real fast. I'll kind of scroll through these. I like that one a lot. That one's really cool. The Enlightened. I like antlers. I think those look really cool on a lot of the Vikings. And then, you know, like the bones and stuff. This is the one that the Vikings got, the Crest of the Old Gods. I know Highlander had that one if he had the season pass. Yeah, this is the Creatures of the Deep elite outfit. So yeah, you can see these. A lot of these are really cool. I actually really like that one too. You get the Vivid Dream elite outfit for that one. But yeah, so let's move on to Aramusha. Check him out real quick. Hopefully I showed you guys everything you want to see. Let's take one last look at the character. Kind of done up in all our cool gear. But a very neat looking character. Reminds me a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn. Definitely really enjoying the aesthetic of her. So got that. Let's go check out the Aramusha. Now, every character did get some new gear, but I don't have the time or the resources to go through and roll loot boxes for all of it. So you just have to save that as a surprise for yourself for whatever character you main. It just wasn't possible with the amount of time that I had and the resources that I had. So what I did want to show you guys, though, is what I feel like is important, and that's the new characters here. So again, let's take a look at Aramusha. This is kind of what I have him all done up in. I don't have an outfit on him yet, but this is kind of the look that I was going for. I don't have the blades for this sword set, but I feel like those blades do look really cool. He's got some really, really neat looking gear. I'm not a huge fan of his helmets because they're all kind of this straw hat looking thing. With a different face. As you can see, he's got like a hole where you can see through it. Kind of neat how they did that, how they made it look like it was just worn from use. It is kind of neat. But, you know, it is what it is. I feel like it fits the character, though. It is pretty cool. I just wish it kind of like gone with a couple different styles. But we'll see what these look like with some outfits on, because I haven't tried any of the cosmetics yet. Might make them look a little bit different. But I've got the Stormwalker set. That's the arms and the chest. And I don't think I have the helmet for this one. Let me see. No, I don't. I don't have the Stormwalker helm, so I don't know what that looks like. But this is a Stormwalker one. I like the high collar and the scarf. I think it looks really neat. And then the arms with the spikes on them and the cool little pattern. But one thing that is really neat about this character is he's got lots of tattoos. Let me see if I can find one. There we go. This one shows it off. So he's got tattoos all over his body, kind of like a Yakuza mob boss or something like that. You can see him on his chest. He's got him on his arms. Those change with the arms that you're using. I don't think he gets like, he doesn't get a tattoo. Let's see, let's check out. Yeah, he doesn't have arms like right shoulder. Yeah, there's no option for tattoos there. So those are bound to whatever arm piece you're using. But that's the different arms. Kind of not anything super crazy over the top there, just different variations of sleeves. To kind of fit the armor that whatever he's using at the time. This has kind of been my favorite. I went through a lot. This one's kind of monk looking with the giant necklace. Lost in Waves is very similar to the monastic one. It's just kind of a different color scheme. Same style, cut, all that stuff like that. Same like kind of the deal that, you know, you get with every character. They have 4 different templates or whatever, and they're kind of just varied depending on the different name on the piece. But let's go back to this because I think that looks really cool. So a lot of these blades look cruel as hell. Some of them are really nice though. Like I like the Empress's ones, and I kind of like some of the White Star or the non-White Star ones better than the White Stars. Like these ones are really serrated and industrial looking. They look a little bit ahead of their time, but I think they're still kind of neat looking. Then you got these repurposed ones that are pretty sweet. Look like something you find in a wood shop. These ones, I can't pronounce that name without sounding like an idiot. Kashiwade's Prize Blades. These are pretty sweet looking. They're nice and elegant and clean. They got the little serration on the back there, like the little spine. think that's neat. And these are another like super industrial looking one. I wasn't expecting that out of this because you got like Kensei and Orochi with more like oriental, like, you know, kind of just clean blades. And these have a lot of detail on them, a lot of industrial look to them. I think it's really neat. But these are crazy looking. These look like something out of Dark Souls or like Neo or something like that, or Onimusha. But these are really neat looking. Kiyohime's Embrace. These are a white star. I don't have the full set for those, I don't believe. Let's see. So I got a lot of the hilts. Oh yeah, I do. So there's the hilt, and then there is... So that's kind of what those will look like. I don't think I have the guard. Let's check. Kiyohime. Oh, I do. I have a full set. All right, cool. So that's what these look like in the full set. They look kind of interesting. Not super colorful, but very like detailed. But some of the hilts, the samurai hilts, are some of my favorite parts of the weapons. They look very neat. I like the Oni guards, nice and clean. Then you got these moon and stars, they look like throwing stars. I'm not sure if they're different. Let's see if they're different depending on the side. Nope, they're both throwing stars. Okay, so they're definitely not asymmetrical at all. But that's all the Aramusha ones, so not all of them, but a lot of them. You know, I want to leave some surprises for you guys. I just kind of wanted to give you a preview of what you can see. But let's check out some of his outfits. You got the battle ones. I actually really like that. And then you got these guys. We've seen all these already. This is one of my favorite ones, the splatter. I love how that looks. The only problem is that paint job is the only one is only available in duels. But yeah, so here's those. And you got your elites with your different ornaments. Kind of like this one. It looks like bug antennas, but you know it's a demon, so you know it's kind of cool. It's nice and like dramatic. Some of the more like less over-the-top ones, that one's really cool. I like that one a lot. I like how they gave him a big hat. Nice big hat, huge surface area for these giant over-the-top ornaments. And then here are the mythic ones. This one's actually really cool. That's the original like samurai one with the cherry blossoms. That is really neat looking. And that one's kind of cool. Looks like acupuncture. That's the Furiously, like the anime, Furiously Fast. We've known about that for a while. This is his Oni mask, the Kimon Guardian. I like the purple. It's very cool there. Really neat. They make the outfits look really cool with these different color schemes. Like I like the purple and the red. And then his reputation outfits here. And then we'll take a closer look at some of his ornaments here in a second. I'll just skim through these real fast so you guys can kind of see. And you can pause the video on whichever one, you know, and check out that more in detail if you'd like. So here's some of his ornaments. Urchin Crest, City Guard, the bearded one, Raijin. That one's really cool. I like that one a lot. I like the Eternal Flame one as well. Nice and clean and simple. It definitely makes a statement. Cool carapace. Very, like, crustacean-like. A lot of fish-themed ones. I really like that. And this one's kind of like a moth or something like that. That's pretty neat. This is the Blind Demon. Oh, he's got needles in his eyes. It's like a demon with a mask on. He's got needles all in his face. That's what that is. Nightmare Fuel. Looks like Japanese Freddy Krueger, basically. Then you got all these. I think that one's really cool. I like that one a lot, man. The Pit Viper outfit, where you get that one. All right, so as you can see, both characters, I think they both look really neat. I think they did a good job with both. So that's the Aramusha, and then again, the Shaman here. Kind of taking a look at those. But I think that's going to be it. I'm pretty sure I got just about everything I could. I rolled a bunch of loot boxes for these guys, tried to get some of the best, some of the gear that I thought was maybe the best looking. I don't know. I didn't want to get everything though, because I feel like there should still be some surprises for you guys. I feel like there's still some stuff you should discover on your own. I just wanted to give you a quick little preview of some of the stuff you can expect to see when Season 4 drops and these new characters come out, and this is what you have to look for when you get to Rep 7 and you start getting that green tier gear, the top tier in the game. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. We're going to have leaks of the Season 4 content periodically throughout the week. I got something coming for you Friday. I got something coming for you Saturday. And then on Monday, I believe we can actually stream all the new stuff. So we can show everything on Monday. But we'll give you guys little bits and pieces here as the week goes on. But I definitely like to thank Ubisoft for giving me early access to these guys, being able to play them, see them in action, dress them up. Because, you know, fashion's really important in this game. But anyway, guys, I'm BouseFeenux. I'll see you at the next one. And as always, thank you so much for watching.